Welcome to WealthGate Africa. For those that are just joining, my name is Abraham Astrop. I'm a business associate with WealthGate Africa and the founder of HAB Assets.
Recording in progress.
I'm the founder of HAB Assets, and I'm excited to have you here tonight. So tonight we'll be breaking down some of the myths we know about land, how you can convert your land to be productive, how you can move from land ownership to land productivity. That's what I'll be teaching you tonight. Let me show my video. Now you can see we are speaking. Yeah. So we live in this world that everybody believes that owning land will make them rich. Owning land will make them wealthy. Owning land is the reason why you'll be wealthy all of a sudden. I want to ask you, any of you in this call, do you know how many land? Have you ever seen someone that owns land that is still broke? If you have seen someone like that, type 1 in the comment section. Type I've seen. Type I've seen. You know someone that owns land and is still broke? Type 1. Type 1. Type 1. You know someone that owns land and is still broke? And is still broke. Thank you, Oluwaleke. So, what does that tell you? That owning land is not the goal. Owning land is not good. It is what you do with the land that is the goal. And that's what I'm about to break tonight. I'm going to be breaking that to you tonight. How you can move from a land ownership, how you can move from the mindset of I want to be a landlord to how you can make land banking a productive way, how you can convert land banking to a productive thing. Because the main purpose of land banking is for you to be productive. It is not for you to be a landlord. There are many broke landlords, there are many broke landowners. There are many people that are in poverty and they have land, but they are still poor. They will say in the next 50 years, they are going to sell the land. Okay, if they sell the land in 50 years, what do you want to use the money to do? What do you want you to do? And tonight, I'm breaking it down, how you can use land banking as a way, as a tool. How you can use it as a tool to fund your life, to grow your life, to grow your business. That's what I'm teaching you tonight. And I'll give you an example of those people that have done it. I'll give you an example of those who have done it. So before I start, I would like to welcome all of you tonight. For those that are just joining, my name is Abraham Astrop. I'm a WealthGate Africa representative and also the founder of HAB Assets, and I'm excited to have you here. Welcome to WealthGate community, where we build our wealth. So what we do at WealthGate is we build our wealth. We build our wealth through agriculture, digital assets, and land banking. Thank you, Yerima. And land banking. And our vision at WealthGate is to raise 1,000 billionaires by 2035 through proven and established systems. Through proven and established system. What is the meaning of proven? Proven means what have been existing for the past 10 years. And established means a lot of people have done it. Not one person, not two people, not three people, not four people. A lot of people have done this. And that's why they are wealthy. So what I'm about to teach you tonight is what a lot of people have done over and over and over and over again. They have used it to expand their life. They are used to expand their business. They are used to expand their influence. They are used to expand their business. And that's why the vision is clear in our community. 1,000 billionaire by 2035. 1,000 billionaire by 2035. So, who is WealthGate Africa first? We are seeing the introduction phase. I've not entered the message itself. I need to introduce ourselves to you. Who is WealthGate Africa? WealthGate Africa is an innovative investment platform and wealth building community dedicated to empowering individuals to grow their networks through smart investing. We offer curated access to diverse long-term investment opportunities. So what we do at WealthGate is long-term. We don't do anything called short-term. So anything called short-term in WealthGate, we don't do it. So it's very long-term investment we do. And who are the leadership of the company? We have Dr. Bisi Oni. He's the former First Bank chairman. So for someone to be leading you, someone that owns First Bank, CEO for First Bank, former CEO of First Bank, you should know that his head is fire. He's the chairman of our company. Mrs. Damilola Mayowa Owolabi is the executive director of our company. And Dr. Mrs. Jennifer Seidu, member of the board, and the founder, Dr. Mayowa Owolabi, the chairman and the founder of this company. He has been in the financial space for more than 10 years. These are the governance board. These are the governance body of the company. So for you to know a company that is going somewhere, a company that has a board, you know that this place is going somewhere. So we are not just ordinary investment company. We have a board that is governing us. So welcome to the John. You can check out this name on Google. You see all everybody on they are very well known in Nigeria. So welcome to the journey of transforming your income. What I'm about to take you through tonight is how you can transform your income through land banking and how you can move from land ownership to land productivity. How you can turn your income to land productivity. That's what I'm about to teach you tonight. And who are the people that have done what I'm about to teach you tonight? These are the people that have done it. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Aliko Dangote, Mark Zuckerberg. A lot of them have done this thing I'm about to teach you tonight. Every one of them have done this. So it's not new thing that I'm about to teach you. All of these people have done what I'm about to teach you tonight. So welcome to tonight's teaching. From land ownership to land productivity. Understanding how to be a land strategist, not just a landowner. And if you're excited to be here tonight to hear what I'm about to teach you, type 7 in the comment section. Type 7 in the comment section. Type 7 in the comment section. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Olusegun. Thank you, Oluwaleki. Thank you. Audio, Abi. Audio. Thank you so much. So, understanding how to be a land strategist, not just a landowner. So first, with the introduction, most people think owning a land automatically make them wealthy. But the truth is, people have loaned land for years and are still broke. Today, I'm going to show you why and how you can change that. Most people just think that when you own a land, bam, you'll be wealthy. When you own a land, bam, you are no. I'm going to show you how you can be strategic with your land banking. How you can be strategic with your land banking. That's what I'll be teaching you tonight. How you can be strategic with your land banking. So first, what is land banking first? What is land banking? Land banking is the practice of buying underdeveloped land as an investment, holding it for future profit and making no specific plan for a development. So you are buying a land, you don't have anything to do with it, you buy it, you hold it off in the future, then you do something productive with it and sell it. That's what land banking is. A lot of people have done this. That's what land banking is. So what is land ownership? The way I teach is, I like to break down every terms before I go into teaching so that you can flow with me. I don't just teach anyhow, I will break all the terms down. So first, what is land ownership? I've talked about land banking. What is land ownership? Land ownership is having legal right over a piece of land. Having legal rights. Underline that place, legal. Everybody type legal in the comment section. Type legal. Land ownership is having legal rights over a piece of land. Over a piece of land, you are the owner by legally, not by what? Legally, you are the owner. But ownership alone does not just create wealth. You can own a land and still struggle financially. You can own a land and still struggle financially. That's the truth. You can own a land and still struggle financially. So, The next thing I'm talking about is what is land productivity? What is land productivity? Land productivity is using land to generate income, opportunities, and influence. It is not, if it is not producing, if your land is not producing anything, it's not working for you. So land productivity is using your land to generate income, to generate opportunities, to generate influence. That's the main purpose of land. Main purpose of land is not to be a landlord. Abraham in the Bible had thousands of acres, but he was not just a landlord he did not build house on every of the land, but he was strategic. He has something that is building, that is on the land, that is generating money for him. If you get what I'm saying, type I hear you, sir. I hear you, sir. Abraham did not just have land like that in the Bible. He did not just say, I want to be building and say, he understand the land productivity of it. That's why the Bible said he's rich in cattle, he's rich in slaves. He have a lot of things that he needs the land to do, he needs the land for. So he's using the land to expand his influence. To expand his influence. That's what land productivity is. Land productivity. And how do you, sorry, I think I've made mistakes somewhere. No. Sorry, something is wrong with my slide. I think I've deleted something in my slide. Okay. Okay. So before I talk about the land, how to use your land as in a productive way, let's talk about some myths about land ownership. Some myths about land ownership. Myth. What is the meaning of myth? Myth is that it lies that we were told about land. And let's break it down. Number one, land will automatically make you rich. Can you agree with me that it's not land that makes you rich, it's what we do with the land that makes you rich? Any of you can agree with me that? If you agree, type I agree, sir. I agree, sir. One of the myths we were told when we were young that when you buy land, you're automatically wealthy. When you buy land, you're automatically rich. All these things are just, you may be wealthy, but maybe when you are in future. Land will not automatically make you rich. Land will not automatically make you rich. Thank you, Yerima. Thank you, Lamidi. So a lot of people just think that I buy land today, boom, I'm rich. I buy land today, I'm wealthy. You now see you are a landowner, but you are broke. You are a landowner, you are broke. That's not how you use land strategically. Number two myth, just hold it. One day it will blow. Just hold it. One day it will blow. You buy a land, you hold it for years. Okay, what do you want to do to that land that will make a lot of people come to that place? What do you want to do? It's not about you just buying the land and holding it. What do you want to do on the land that will make the land productive, that will make the value of the land grow? That's how it is supposed to be. Thank you, Emmanuel. That's one of the lies a lot of you. Number two, owning a land means financial security. You can own a land and still not be financially secure. You can own a land and still not be financially secure. You can own a land and still not be financially secure. That's not that's all this concept of I want to be a landlord. You need to move from just becoming a landlord to becoming a land product, to becoming someone that is productive with land. Yes, that's the English. Move from just becoming a landlord to becoming a person that is productive with land. Peter Obi does not have a land, does not have a, Peter Obi travel does not have a, maybe one house in Anambra. Do you think that Peter Obi does not have money to buy, to own a house? He may have land, but he does not have time to be saying he's building house or even go sometimes where he pays to rent. Just build a three-bedroom flat, just live there. All these, I want to be a landlord. I want to be a landlord. I want to be a landlord. Some of you, the reason why you are buying land now is because your landlord is threatening you. Instead of you to fix your income system, you are trying to blame your landlord. You are now buying land. The land, you now the land died. You say you'll be wealthy. In the next 50 years, you are still not wealthy. And that's what I'm about to correct now. How you can use land in a productive way. I'm going to be correcting that. Number two, I will become rich when I become a landlord. I will become rich when I become a landlord. There's a statement I said before I started. There's a statement I said before. I said, how many of you know landlord that are broke? You know a person that is landlord and is still broke. Type 1. You know a landlord and is still broke. Type 1. Type 1. I'm waiting, guys. Thank you, Yerima. So if you can see, so that does not, so that's not mean that whether you are a landlord, you'll be broke, you will still be wealthy. No, that's not it. So number 3, buying and selling of land will make me wealthy. Last lies. Buying and selling of land will make you wealthy. Do you know how many money that is broke? Do you know how many money that is broke? Buying and land that is broke. It's not the land. What they are doing, they are just buy, they will collect the money and they will spend it on another thing because they don't have something they are building. They don't have something they are building. So most people own land but never build wealth from it. It's possible that you might own land and you never build wealth from it. It's possible. It's possible that you might own land and never build wealth for it. So the question is, after talking about all these myths, so how do you now use land to your advantage? How do you now use land to your advantage? How do you use this land to your advantage, Akinpelu? How do you use this land to your advantage, Emmanuel? How do you use this land to your advantage, Jesse? How do you use this land to your advantage, Adeshina, Oluwaleke? How do you use it? And if you want to hear how you can use your land to your advantage, type I want to hear, sir. I want to hear, sir. I want to hear, sir. I need that in comment section. Please, I need your fire, guys. I want to hear, sir. How to use land to your advantage. I want to hear. The reason I'm telling you to be typing is because to be sure maybe you are still following me. That's why I always tell people to type on webinars. If you are not typing, that means that you are not following me. I can know that you are hearing me. So type I want to know, sir. Type I want to know. Okay, thank you. Emmanuel John, I want to know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joshi. Thank you. So how do you use land to your advantage? Thank you, Yarema. Number 1, you use land as a tool for your influence. Everybody type influence, influence, influence. You use land as a tool for your influence. You use land as a tool for your influence. Let me tell you something. Every big players you see in the world today use land to expand their control and influence. Every big player you see today, every wealthy people you see today, they use land to control and expand their influence. Example is Alhaji Razak Okoya. Like Alhaji Razak Okoya is into plastic, but he owns land in multiple places. So what is he using those land to do? He's not using those land just he want to become a landlord. He has those land because he wants to expand his influence. That's why he has land in Igomu. That's why he bought land in Alausa. That's why he bought land in Ekpe. So they are not just buying land, they are buying land to expand their influence. So what they will now do that they will buy the land, they will put a structure that people can name to their name. That this is Alausa name, oh. This is Alausa, these are Liganza estates. That might as well do. So they are using it to let people to know about them. That's how they use land. So they are using it strategically to increase their influence. They are using it strategically to increase their influence. So they are not just buying land to become a landlord. They are buying land to increase their influence. And that's how you're supposed to use land to do. You should not be buying land that I want to be a landlord, I want to buy and sell. No, buy land that you want to increase your influence. That's why you will not buy one plot, you will buy 1 acre. If you are getting me, type I hear, sir. So you not say you want to buy a plot, you are buying 1 acre, you are buying 2 acres. Even though if it's one plot you have, your goal is not to have only one plot. Your goal will now be having, I want to have 1 acre. I will now be buying every year so that I can increase my influence, so that people can know me all over the world, so that people can know my building here. People can know my name. People can know my name. All those streets where you are living, Kinikon Street, Mr. Kinikon Shomolu Street, the reason why they are naming that place that is because those people already buy those places and they put it on their name, and their name is on Google Map. So you are supposed to buy land to increase, to grow your influence. That's how you grow your influence. That's how land is used. Abraham had thousands of acres in the Bible and is wealthy. So it's not just have those land for him. He did not just have those land for him to be he did not just have those land for him to be a landlord. No, he has those land for him to increase his influence. So as he has those many land, that means he will need more slaves to work for him. So he employs more slaves. He starts building houses on those places. So as those slaves are working for him, his influence is growing. Alhaji Razak Okoya, Aliko Dangote. Dangote, the size of land of his refinery is more than 5 times of VGZ, 5 times of Victoria Island, 5 times of Victoria Island. So what does he do? Do you think what does he do? He put a refinery on that land. Now everybody say Aliko Dangote refinery, Dangote. Do you see, now see, even the person that is deaf know about Dangote refinery. The person that is deaf, that is not hearing, know about Dangote refinery. Dangote refinery. What did Dangote do? He bought those land in acres. So when he buys those land, he will now use it to increase his influence. What can I put on it that people will be talking about me? What can I put on it that people will be talking about? What can I put on it that Nigerians will be talking about? And the more you talk about the person, the more their money grows. Let me tell you something. That's the truth. The more you talk about it, the more their money grows. So land is supposed to be used to increase your influence, not to be a landlord. If you want to build a structure on it, that structure will not be that you are doing it to increase your influence. You want people to know you. Everybody wants to be known. Let me tell you something. Everybody on net is an influencer. So there's nothing like, I don't want people to know me. Let people know you. If you don't want people to know you, how do you want to change the world? How do you want to change the world? A lot of us are complaining about leadership. How do you want to change the leadership if people did not know you? Is it not people that will vote you inside the office? It's not people that vote inside office. So if you are not using land to increase your influence, you are just stressing yourself. People are using land to increase their influence. You go to Redemption City now, Redeem Camp. It's over. Redeem Camp is more than some villages. So what does Baba Adeboye do? He has used that land to increase the influence of Redeem over that place. If you are getting me, type a year. If you are with me, type a year. If you understand what I'm saying, type a year, sir. I understand, sir. I understand. If you understand what I'm trying to say here, type I understand. Type I understand. Type I understand. Thank you, Timido. So let's say you have an idea now. Some of you now, you are into fashion. Some of you are into politics. Some of you are into music. Some of you are into, I don't know, a lot of things you can into. Like me now, I'm into in finance, and I want to create, I want to help one, I want to raise 1% of the world population to be financially free. So what do I do? I will need land in the future for my event. For people to join my webinar, for people to join my event, so that I can coach them, I can change their mind about money. So I will need land. So I will buy that. I can buy the land now. It's very cheap. I will buy it. I will save it. I will keep it. So in the future, when that place is now growing, I will now put my structure of my event center. I will now put into that place. It's now that event center that will increase the value of that place. So people will now be telling in that area when they are now saying, yeah, Abraham Event Center, Abraham Event Center. When you go to that, you see Abraham Event Center. The more they start talking about Abraham Event Center, I started making more money from the Abraham Event Center. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. Let's say you are into business now. You buy the business, you buy a land in the bush now. You may not have money to buy city now. You buy a land, you know your business will expand. The goal of business is to expand the business. So you buy the land, you buy the land in the bush, you leave it there. So as that place is growing, you build a branch there. So people will now be calling that branch is your branch, and they'll be naming that place. Kini kan ibẹ̀ ni. People will start mentioning that name. The more they mention that name, the more customer will begin to the more popular your name of your business begin to grow. That's how all those wealthy people use land for. They don't just buy land anyhow. They just don't buy it to become a landlord. Who tell you that they want to be a landlord? If not, the stress of being a landlord gone is even tiring. In Nigeria, there are only few places in Nigeria that you will be a landlord that you will be profitable. If you are living in Victoria Island, Aja, you can still be collecting rent of 10 million, 15 million. Maybe in Ireland, Maryland, mainland, they are paying 500,000 every year. You use like almost 50 million to build a house. So you put a structure that will grow your influence on the land. That's how it is. Number two, how do you use your land to your advantage? You use land as a business tool. You use land as a business tool. Apart from increasing your influence, you can use land as an influence tool. As a business tool, sorry. You can use land as a business tool. Sorry. You can use land as a business tool. Use land as a business tool. There are a lot of people that their business is land that they used to grow it. Let's say you are doing a business now. You are doing a business in a small scale and you are already making profit. You can be taking part of it, be putting it somewhere. So when you want to expand the business, you just sell it the land. Use it to expand your business. That's how you use land for. Look at Google. Google 7,000 acres globally. 7,000 acres globally. 7,000 acres. So do you think that Google is buying all those land to become a landlord? Google is not buying 7,000 acres to become a landlord. What Google is doing is they are using to expand their business. So they will buy the land. Their staff will need somewhere to stay. So they cannot say they want to go and buy a house. They will buy the land. They will build the building for staff. They will build the building for this. They will build building for technology. That's how they have 7,000 acres. And they did not buy it once. They were buying it small before they even became big. Before they even became big, that's how they are buying small. You can use land to your advantage. You can use it as a business tool. You can use it for expanding your operation. You can use it to be driving multi-billion innovation. You have something you want to test. You will need land. You cannot test anything in the air. Cannot test anything. That's it. Google has 7,000 acres. 7,000 acres. 7,000 acres. Number 3, how to use land, how to be productive with land. You can use land to your advantage by using it as a tool for after retirement. You can use it as a tool after retirement. Some of you are into civil service. And you already know that you will start at least if you retire, you cannot just sit down idle. So what do you do when doing your civil service? You buy land. You buy land. You buy land so that when you retire, when you have the time to start your business in full, so you sell the land to start the business. So that land will now be the business foundation. It will be a tool for your independence. That's what you used to do with land. That's how you do it. So you use land to build something that pays you. So you can buy the land now. Maybe when you now retired, you already have a notion that you will start a poultry or a farm. So you are already buying the land small in your civil service. Maybe in your civil service, you are separating 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 every month as you are in service, as you are working, as you are putting it there, you are putting it there, you are putting it there. You are using to buy land. When the time now comes, you just use that land, you use it to do what you want to do. Now you now have the time. That's how you use land to advantage. You don't just buy land and hope and just put like I want it to grow. No. Don't buy land because you want it to grow. It's something that you do with the land that will make the land grow. Hope you are getting me. It's what you do with the land that will make the land grow, not that you are just buying the land and staying. Not that you are just buying the land. Hey, I'm buying the land. I want it to grow. I want it to grow. No. You buy the land. You are already thinking of maybe you attach it to your business. Okay, this business will grow global. So how can I do? I may not be when the business grow global. I may not have money to buy city then. Okay, let me start buying this place that will become a city in the next 10 years. Let me buy this place that will become a city in the next 15 years. That's the goal of your business. Your business will grow to global. So you buy that place, you use it to expand your branch in that city. Then you name that. If you can even name the street your name, the name of your business. Because the more people call your name, the more people call your name is the street. Go to that place. People will start asking, what are they selling? When 1 or 2 people start asking, they'll start buying something, and your business keep growing. Your business keep growing. Your business keep growing. That's what Dangote is doing. Dangote is investing $800 million in Itoru. $800 million in Itoru. He has already bought acres of land there. So he's not buying the acres of land. He's not buying the acres of land to become a landlord. He's buying the acres of land to increase his influence, to increase his business, and to use it as a leverage. So when he now put a structure on that place now, the value of that place will now grow, will now grow. You now see again, Dangote is worth Kinikon dollars. Why won't he be worth Kinikon dollars? That's why he's one of the richest men in the world. This man understands the power of land banking. He understands the strategy behind land banking. Most of us did not understand the strategy. We only understand the concepts. If you get that, type I got that, I got that, I got that. We only understand the concepts. The concept is buy land, hold it for years, sell it. That's all. But these people understand the strategy. Okay, what is the strategy? I can use it to build my business. When I put my business on it, the value of that place will go. The excess land that remain, I can sell it and I pump it back into my business. Okay, I can use it as a foundational for my business that I want to create after my retirement. Because let me tell you the truth, if you not build something, if you not attach that land to something that you want to build, when you sell that land in the future, you will eat the money into your stomach and you will go back to ground zero again. Hi, hope you are learning. Hope you are learning. If you are learning, type I'm learning. Type I'm learning. Type I'm learning. Let me say that again. If you are not building something, if you are not attacking that your land to something, maybe in the future you want it to use it, you want that land to be the business, you want it to be a way for your children to start their life. Okay, you attach that land to the life of your children. So you start buying, you should have something that you are using to do. So when they graduate from school, you give them the land, either they sell it to start their own business or they start something on the land. So you are not just open, because when you buy the land and you are not thinking of anything strategic you want to use the land to do, even when you sell it and you make profit, you will still use it to feed your stomach and you go back to ground zero again. You go back to ground zero. I just give you a few years, just 1 or 2 years, you spend the money finish. You will spend the money finish. But when you attach it to something and you buy the land, you see that even when you now sell the land, you now use it to fund that thing that you attach it to. You see that money will never go down. You will always be having money to spend. You will not be like all those broke landlords around that will fighting that on top land, on top. They'll be increasing. They'll be increasing rent every time because they are broke. They'll be increasing rent. So you can use that as a leverage in the future too. You can use it to attract investors, secure partnership, and access bigger opportunities. You can use it that land also. You can also use it as a tool for leverage. Maybe you want to attract investors, you want to secure partnership. Okay, I have a land somewhere. I have acres of land. This is the acres. So partner with me. I have the land. I'll give you your money back. I have a land. You can use it that, but you must use it wisely, please. This one, you must use it wisely. If you know that you don't have assurance that you'll be able to pay back the money, don't use it to. Don't use it to. Don't use it. You must use it wisely. You must use it wisely. So look at the example of people that have done what I've taught you tonight is Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the largest farmland owner in the US. He has 268,000 acres of land. 268,000 acres of land. See, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Nebraska, Washington. He has this land everywhere. So what is he doing with this land? He's not using it to build. How many houses did he want to build on this one? So he's using it to grow his business, his farmland. And he's also the founder of Microsoft. So that's what he's using it to do. And that's why he's buying more. He's buying more. He's buying more. See, let me say, if you're actually building something, buying land will be easy because you know that you will need it. You will need it. All this one that they are begging you, come and buy land, is because you are not building anything. That's why they are begging you. They don't need to beg you to buy land because you will need it if you are actually building something. This guy is building something. That's why he's buying the land. As the land is available, he's buying it. It's just strategic. Maybe this year I want to buy 2 acres. He buy it. Next year I want to buy 2 acres. He's buying it. That's how he's doing it. He has 268,000 acres. His brother, Jeff Bezos, has 420,000 acres. 420,000 acres. Founder of Amazon. 420,000 acres of land. You can know that all these people are strategic with the land. So this 429 is not using it for anything. See, he's using it to build his business. He's using it to build to grow his influence. He's using it to grow his influence. Nigeria, these are people that are, everything I've taught you, these are people that are doing it. Olumide Emmanuel, Matthew Ashimolo, Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote is fantastic. Jimovia, every Zenith bank you see today, is Jimovia that has the land, that has the building. So if anything happens to Zenith Bank, he will sell it. He has already put value on that land. Stephen Akintayo, Mayowa Owolabi, Olumide Emmanuel. I notice your name is not here, Emmanuel. I notice your name is not here, Adeshina. I want you to put your name. Put your name. Say, I will use land strategically to my advantage. Write it down. Write down in the comment section. I will use land strategically to my advantage. I, Abraham Astrop, I will use land strategically to my advantage. I, Abraham Astrop, I will use land strategically to my advantage. Type that. If you don't want to be poor forever, you must know how to use land strategically to your advantage. Or else you just be like normal, all those broke landlords, all those broke landowners. I, Abraham, I will use land strategically to my advantage. I use land strategically to my advantage. Can you hear me? Thank you, Adeshina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Adeshina. Thank you. Hope you are learning tonight. Hope you are learning tonight. Hope you are learning tonight. So everything I've taught you now, these are the people that have done it. And I study it. I studied the way these guys use land. I study it, the way they use land. I study it, everything. I study it. Not that they are just buying land for buying. They understand the concept of land. Use land to your strategic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lamidi. So that's what it does. So they use land strategically to their advantage. All these people you see there. And that's my goal. My goal is to help people to use land to their strategic to advantage. That's my goal. So as you are buying land, we'll be teaching you on how you can build your business. We'll be teaching you on how you can expand your business. You'll be teaching you how you can build something tangible for your life. So as you are buying it, every year you are buying small, maybe one plot or two plot or one acre. But you know, because you know that you are building something that you put on the land that will grow the value of the land. So, conclusion. Land ownership is not the goal of a land. Land productivity is the goal. The difference between the average and the wealthy people is simple. One owns land, while the other uses the land to create income, opportunities, and influence. Let me say that again. The difference between the average people and the wealthy people is simple. One just owns land. Okay, I will send it. I will send the recording later, maybe tomorrow, to the group by God's grace. The difference between the average people and the wealthy people is that the average people just owns land, just to be called landlord. I'm a landowner. While the wealthy people use land to create income. They use land to create opportunities. They use land to create influence for themselves. And that's why they are wealthy, and that's why they will never be poor again. They will never be poor again. So you can see them own thousands of acres of land. They are not buying all those thousands to just own it, to just build a house, to have a land, to be a landlord. They are buying to create income, to create opportunities, to increase their influence on earth. Because one of the ways to increase your influence on earth, to make people know you, to make people buy your idea, is through land. Is through land. It's through land. It's true now, and that's what Bill Gates is doing. That's what Jeff Bezos is doing. That's what all those people I show you is doing. Yes, use land to your strategic advantage. So, having teach you about everything I've teach you tonight, I'm going to teach you how you can use land strategically to your advantage and wealth gates. So, what we do at WealthGate, we help people use their land strategic advantage. We grow them about business, their business, about everything. And you can join us at WealthGate. How do you join us? HAB Asset, you can join our My Inner Cycle, HAB Elite Cycle. So if you have learned something tonight and you are excited to start your land banking strategically, type I'm ready, sir. Type I'm ready, type I'm ready, type I'm ready, type I'm ready, type I'm ready. Type I'm ready. Yeah, Okonkwo. How many people do we have on this call? We have 13 people. So I should be seeing more I'm ready here. I should be seeing more I'm ready here. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Oluwaleke. It's only 4. So it's only 4 people I'm ready. So before I continue, I want to give you a gift tonight. So I want you all to drop your numbers. I think I have your number already. I don't want to be stressing myself to be looking for your numbers around. So drop your numbers. Though I have your numbers, but I cannot be checking around. So I want to send a gift from our company. One of our book I'll be giving you for free. I'll be giving you for free Wealth Guide book. So drop your numbers on your WhatsApp number so that I can reach out to you. The reason why I said it's not that I don't have your number, but I don't want to be searching around. Or you message me now. Go to your WhatsApp now. You can drop it, or you should message me now. Go to your WhatsApp. Type I just attended the class. I just attended the okay. Some people are already dropping it. People are already dropping it. Or you should go to the WhatsApp. Yes, go to your WhatsApp now. Message me. Said I just attended the class, or drop in the group I just attended the class, so I can reach out to you and send the World Guide book to you for you to read. It's a gift from our founder to everybody. No audio. Oluwaleke, you can't hear me? I think it's from your end, though, not from my end, though. Okay, thank you. Some people are already going to the group now. Typing, yes. Thank you. I just attended the class. Thank you, Oluwasegun. Yeah. So for those who are interested, thank you so much, Andrew. So for those who are interested, you can join my Elite Cycle, HAB Elite Cycle, HAB Elite Cycle. So what do you gain when you join my Asset Circle? You will learn how you can generate consistent income from what you do. You learn how to grow your business. I will be teaching how you can grow your business, how you can grow your influence, we'll be talking about how you can budget, how you can strategic money. That's what we do every month. We meet every month about money. We talk about money. We talk about how you can build a balanced portfolio, how you can diversify, about stock market, everything. That's what we do. So you can join my Elite Cycle. For you to join, I can't. That one, there are some things I talk in that circle that is very, very, is a lot of research I've done. So I teach it. As I teach it in the community in that my elite circle, and you get access to me personally, so I can reach out to you, talk on how you can grow your business, how you can grow your income, how you can grow your everything. So for you to join and you get access to our serious growth community, you network with others. So all you need to pay is 50,000 naira for a year instead of 100,000 naira monthly. Hope you instead of 100,000 naira monthly, you pay 50,000 naira a year. That's at least some of you spend on that more than that on data. Some of you spend more than that on data. I'm going to get to that additional. So instead of paying 50,000 naira, instead of paying 100,000 naira, you pay 50,000 naira. For those who are not interested in it, I'm going to reach out to you on that. So if you are interested in joining my elite circle where I teach people about money, because the one I just teach you here is just a taste of what I do. It's just a taste. I teach GoCo on money, and I have mentors in civils. I say mentors, mentee, in the civil service and everything. So what are the available opportunities? And I'm giving you discount. I'll be giving you one opportunity tonight for everybody that's on the call. There's a opportunity that I'll be giving everybody tonight. There's opportunity I'll be giving you. Just stay on the call. So what are the available opportunities? Before I show you available opportunities, I would like to show you our last inspection. This is our last inspection to our estate, Imota in Lagos State, Ikorodu. This is the land. This is our founder.
Father, of the Son.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Westgate Africa. As you can see, we are live here at Radiant Court Estate, Imota. Look around, you can see so many acres. What are you waiting for? Don't be left behind. Build assets now. Don't wait for salary increase. So come and start buying. It is available for you and very affordable.
Can see this one is last year. This is our last year. So all our estates, all our land, we fence it because we understand that there are business owners that will buy it. So
Know how to, like, if you are not going out, you won't know what is going on out there, because people are getting things done for themselves. People are seizing this opportunity to do especially land banking.
For me, there's no regret. I mean, the regret I have is the fact that I did not know about this before now. And then, like I said, this is my first time, so that's been my own regret.
Do you have any regret or any shortcomings so far having to do with Wellgate? No. Wow, this place is top notch.
The regret I've not been here earlier.
Okay, that's a good.
For me, I think it's a big memory for me. And I really love what God is doing. I just see the love that one has paid for on a very.
So that's last year for one of our estates. This one we just went to this one last Thursday. We have over 300. We have over 200 investors and over 3,000 members. That is in our community. So we teach them how they can be strategic with land banking. So we are already doing the fencing. So these are our investors, this is their property. So the first opportunity I'll be giving tonight for those people who want to start land banking in a strategic way. Who want to start land banking? I think this is one of the best places you can use your land as you can be strategic with land banking if you want to start. and if you're already starting and you want to continue acquiring land strategically, is this place. Why do we go to Itori? 111. Dangote is investing $800 million in Itori. All these news will not be out there. All these things will not come out. We are the one that knows. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here for you. Dangote is investing $800 million in Itori. $800 million. He's starting a steel company. And our estate is at the back of that estate. So that's the meaning of is at the back of that place. That's the meaning of using land strategically. So what Dangote will do now, in the next 5 years, when it's done, or next 5 years or next 6 years, that place they are even building around them. There are houses there. Apart from the Dangote places, there is a third road, everything. Dangote is investing $800 million. When Dangote finish is in that place, this place cannot be less than. This place now, 1 acre is 6 million. That place, that by then, 1 acre cannot be less than 60 million of 100 million. Why do I say that? He did that in Ibeji-Lekki. Before he went to Ibeji-Lekki was 500,000 naira per plot. Immediately he starts that place, the land grew to 1.5. Immediately he finishes refinery, the land there is more than 30 million now. You cannot see land of 10 million in Ibeji-Lekki. Maybe you want to buy 150 square meter. So that's how it is. One plot is going for 2.2 million. 1 acre is going for 6 million. If you are paying outright and if you are paying 7 months and 30 months, there's little amount that you're not paying. And with 100,000 naira, you can secure your spot. With 500,000 naira, and all these prices include your documentation, developmental fee, survey plan, everything. That's what we don't like, collecting money twice from customer. Come and pay for documentation, come and pay for land, come and pay for developmental. No. We have already put everything in those prices. Your documentation, your developmental fee, your land fee, everything is inside. So that's what the money entails. So actually, the outcome price for the land might be 1 point something. So it's your documentation and development. Developmental fee is the money that are going to use to fence the land and the road that will pass through the front of your land. So that's it. If you want to use land strategically, this is one of the places to use it. You just buy it. If you want to start a business, because that place will grow big. If you already have a business, especially if you are into supermarket base, that's the best way. Because when Dangote starts, that place will begin to blow up. You can just partner yourself with that place, and people will start visiting. As they are coming to visit that place, investors start visiting the steel. They can also visit your business. That's how it is. So, question and answer. So, before I allow you guys to ask a question, let me answer some of the question here. First, what is the title of document? The title of document is deed of assignment. It's not yet C of O. That's why the land is cheap, and we'll be upgrading it to survey. First, this is how we do. We acquire the land, we fence it, we upgrade to survey, then we upgrade to C of O. That's what we do. And yeah, that's what we do. And it's deed of assignment. The land is still under deed. So another thing, I'm not in Lagos. Can I buy? Yes, you can buy. That's why you should. That's why we go for inspection together. When we are going for inspection, you can send someone to join us. You can send someone to join us for the inspection, or you join us on Zoom. And once we are doing now, if you are not in Lagos, we can help you to fence the estate, put a gate. You will pay money for that, and we send your key to you. But you can have access to the place. So if that's what you want, we can do that for you too. So there are a lot of people that are doing that we have investors in South Africa, Belgium, Germany that are doing that with us. So they do that very well. So there's no argument. Do we have office? Yes, our office is at Ogba in Lagos State. If you are in Lagos, you can come and visit us if you want to know our credibility, and that's all. So I think, thank you for your attention. Any question tonight? If you have question, type 1. Additional, you asked a question now. You said, which one is better, purchasing a plot of land in the city or buying acres? It depends on your goal. So if you are buying maybe to keep for future, maybe for your business, and you know that a plot now can be in the city, can be 100 million. I don't know where you stay. If you are in Lagos, in a city here in Ikeja, you cannot see land of 20 million a plot. If you want to see a land of Ikeja now, you'll be saying 150 million, 200 million. And you don't have that amount. You can go and buy in the bush maybe 6 million, 10 million, you leave it there. Since you know you want to use it to expand your business in the future. You understand what I'm saying? So you buy it, you hold it. Maybe you want to use for your daughter. When your daughter leaves, you want your daughter to use it as a business. So you buy it in the future and you continue living your life. You don't need to buy much. That's one thing a lot of people do. They buy land anyhow. When they see any 50% discount, they just buy. No. Be strategic. Every year we buy one plot. Every year I buy one acre. That's how it should be. Not that this one post 50% discount you want to buy. This one, the wealthy buy strategically. They don't buy with emotions. Yes. Any other question? If you have question, type 1. And we have and I'll be giving you discount tonight. For those people that will be buying, that will be starting their land property, that will be starting their own land banking with us, that will want to put together. Instead of you paying 50,000 naira to join my elite circle, you can if you pay for the land, I will give you access to the elite circle and also the world gate circle for free. So let me say maybe you are depositing 100,000 naira to start your own. Just pay 100,000 naira. Instead of paying 150,000, pay 100,000 naira and get access. So this is one of our this is our app. We already have app here. You can see. You can see our app here. Digital assets. We have digital assets. We could tell you about crypto and everything. We have education. This is our education where you can learn from us and everything. Yeah. So if you have question, type 1. Okay, Manuel John, what's your question, sir? So I'll send everybody the link. For those that are joining, I'll send them the link to join tonight. I'll send them the link to join tonight. So Emmanuel John, what's your question? Emmanuel John, what's your question? Can you unmute your mic if you are here? Is he still on the call? Emmanuel John, can you
Hello.
unmute your mic? Okay, good
Yeah,
evening,
good
Emmanuel.
evening. Good evening, Mr. Brad. Yes, my question goes to the place you mentioned, if you have land, is it inside village in Ikorodu or towards the township side? I get to because
Where?
I'm staying in Lagos, but I'm staying in Ajah. But I normally hear that place.
Is it
People, my friends that are living
okay?
around there.
Is it the one that I just show you now?
And the one you show me the way they went to inspection that they are fencing the land
Okay.
that
It's
one plot is
Imota,
going to
it's not
yes.
Imota after rice mill. It's like 30 minutes to the rice mill. Though the place is
Okay.
not developed full, but it's already developing. So if you want
Okay.
to start your land bank, you can start there. But that place is already 3.5 million because we already do the survey plan. So the next thing we want to upgrade it is to CFO. And we'll be doing the CFO this year. It's already 3.5 million per
Okay.
plot. That's why I never put it
But
here.
you don't have any land banking towards this Ibeju Ijebode side.
The Bode, that's Ogun State.
Yes.
We don't have in Ogun State. We have in Ogun State, but we don't have in Jebu. We don't have in Jebu. We have in Itori,
Okay.
we have in Ekpe, we have in Imota, and we have in
Okay.
Ogbomoso.
Okay. After the training, maybe I will call you to know about the one of Ekpe.
Okay.
Okay.
We speak then. All right.
Okay.
Have you dropped your okay, I think you have dropped your number. So we speak.
Okay.
Speak. Yes, we
Thank
speak.
you.
You're welcome, sir. So I will send the link to you for you to register for those who don't want to register. So any other question, if you have question, type 1 in the comment section. If you have question, type 1. Ukonko, Basi, Olusegun, Lamidi, Celestian, Abiodun, Adeshina, Yerima. Yerima said he has a question. Hope you gain value tonight. If you gain value, type I gain value. Just type one thing you learn in the comment section. So I will go to contact everybody I will send you the link for you to register on our system. You can register, it's free. You don't need new. I'm going to send you the link to register everybody. If you have question, type 1. If there's no question, type 2. If you have question, type 1. Thank you, Yerima. Thank you, Yerima. Okay, if you have question, type 1. Additional, did I answer your question? Additional, did I answer your question? So, for those that are not in
My
network,
network was very bad. Oh, I think you've answered my question. Hello,
I've answered
Abraham.
your question.
Well done.
I've answered your question.
The question. My network was bad. So,
yeah. Okay. You did not hear the answer.
I could not hear your analysis, but I know we'll have done.
Okay.
Yes.
What I said is, it depends.
My network was bad.
Yes. I want to answer it now. I said it depends on your strategy, the one you want to use. For example, if you are buying the city, why do you want to buy in the city? You must have a why for everything you are doing in life. If you don't have a why, you are just doing it anyhow. So let's say you want to buy in the city, and maybe you want to use to build a business. So do you have the amount to buy in the city? The city is I don't know for where you stay. If you are staying in Lagos, for you to buy any land in the city of Lagos, you have to have in the city, you have to have like 200 million minimum for a plot. In Ikeja here, you have to have like 200 million. And that is if you see, because possibility that you will see is very low. You are going to buy a building that you are going to destroy to build your own building. So my advice to you that you should go for the acres in the bush and not entirely bush. Just buy somewhere that is strategic. Like this Itori now is very strategic. Where Dangote is investing $100 million. When Dangote finish that is still coming, that place will blow up. So you buy it, you hold it. Maybe you want to use it to expand your business. In the future, you can sell it and put it back into your business. Or you want to use it for your foundation, starting foundation for your I stayed in Ibadan. It's fine. You can still do that. You can still invest in Itori. You can do it. I have someone that is doing Mr. Jerry Oyewo. That man is currently doing, I think he already had almost 3 plots with us. So his goal is to buy. When that place value, when that place grow up, he sell it off and put it. He's doing transportation business. So he said he wants to sell it and put it back into this transportation. So that's one of the ways. That's what you want to do. So you can also do that. You buy it in the future and you sell it off in the future. Hope I've answered your question. Okay, thank you, Coco. I will send it to you. Wealth Guides book. I'm going to send it to you. So for the community, I want you all to be active in the community because we'll be having some webinars like that in the community. We'll be having webinars a lot in the community. Webinars a lot. I think our webinars now is how to build multiple streams of income. That one it's not even about land. How to build multiple streams of income. It's in the webinar. So I'll be teaching you how you can do that. And I'll be opening everybody to be available for that. So thank you so much. My laptop is almost dead. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody that's on the call. I will send you the link and the group. I'll send you the link to join to register and also send you the book, Wealth Guide book. So thank you. Have a